What's cracking, what's happening, and what's going on? It's your boy Hat3 Speaks, and we're going to jump in today with RAYE, Oscar-winning Tears. Oscar-winning Tears performed live at the Royal Albert Hall. The video here was published online on YouTube a year ago. So here I am reacting a year later, here and there, to RAYE, Oscar-winning Tears. Now, what is it about? I don't know, because I haven't, and for anyone that's coming to the channel, I've not done any research on it, okay? I'm not trying to create a bias. I'm not trying to have a automatic notion of liking the song before I go into it, just so I can gain views. And if everybody does that, I've got no judgment. You could do what you want to do, but I want to put it out there as a disclaimer, because I've had comments come through saying, what are you talking about? Why don't you do some research to a song before you react to it? So these days, I'm saying that now, because if you care to bloody pay attention, you'll notice your man doesn't give a shit. I'm going to react the way I do. I ain't got the time and day to go out, backtrack on a song, just so I can fabricate the truth on my reaction. All right? This is as real as it's going to get. So through the cock-ups, the mishaps, the humour, the tears, the joy, the surprises, you're getting it. It's quite hard to get me surprised, but it does happen. Pause on that. Anyway, RAYE, Oscar-winning Tears, first time listen, first time reaction. If you're new and you want to join the journey and be part of the community, hit subscribe. All right, folks, let's jump in without further ado.
Please give a warm heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
Are you fucking joking? Let's go, oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10, I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering, oh, truly I'm vulnerable. I love a sentiment, quickly I open up, I learned my lesson then. Thought it was safe again, thought he was innocent, I was so wrong. I can't deny I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears back on, then I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears. Oh, what a tragedy. It didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me, cursing and blasphemy, cinematography. Get this on camera, please. Oh, no one gon' believe this. Yeah, no, I can't deny it. I thought you would've made, but you would've played. What are you lying for? You crying for? You did it again. So I'll take this front row seat, baby, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears back on, and I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar-winning tears. You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears. 9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could dip in. Sit down, no tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time I'm your audience, I'll take this front row seat.
You could just know. You could just feel. I know. Excuse me. I'm happy for her. It feels like a dream has come true for her. When she ran up to that stage, I was just giddy. You could just tell she was ready to just bust out a conversation with the crowd. But yeah, Oscar-winning Tears. What an interesting track. First of all, Ray, you know what it is? I think I've come across this artist before. She might have performed something during the summer last year in the UK, and she was performing, and she was on the stage, and she was proper like effing and bliming, almost, and she was like singing in her bare feet. She goes, I like to sing in bare feet because it's, I don't know. Okay, amazing. I mean, it's the Royal Albert Hall. I mean, if you're there, you're qualified. You're qualified. You're done. You're certified. You're certified. Do you get what I'm saying? After that performance, and if you've been invited to perform there, you're honoured, bro. You can go anywhere in the world you want because you practically have performed probably to royalty. In that sense, you've reached the echelon of like performances. I mean, what else is there after the Royal Albert Hall for a musician? Let me know in the comments. All right. Secondly, Oscar-winning Tears. Okay, I get it, guys. She's talking about a fella, obviously. Yeah, I mean, guys have a habit of doing stuff, and when they get caught out with rubbish, they tend to sort of tear up. But with this kind of stuff here, I think she's talking about a betrayal in a relationship and whatnot, and Oscar-winning Tears is to do with that. I'm a bit concerned because you got to take it on its merit. Like, I know mental health out there is quite a serious thing out there. She's made a song about it, so hopefully she's not mocking the guy. Obviously, I know she doesn't mean to, but the song's quite dangerous in a way because it does empower. There's a sense of empowerment of, I ain't going to take your BS anymore. I mean, say that instead. But, she's saying, and, the cinematicness, have the cinema, the video ready because, you've got your Oscar-winning Tears going on and whatnot. But I get it. But, if there's been a relationship and there has been a bit of a fallout, perhaps genuinely there could be an issue and the tears might be genuine. Not all the time. And for that, I'd say, guys, get your shit together because what's the point in going into a relationship if you ain't going to be your authentic self and you're going to pretend to be Mr. Bloody flipping whatever 007 when she come, not even that, like you Mr. Perfect, you don't, the roses come out of your backside and all of a sudden 2 years into the relationship the thing falls apart. The thing falls apart because you weren't who you're supposed to be, you are. And you get caught out. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I kind of get pissed off at because just aim to be yourself and understand that it's a growing process. If you're in a relationship, you're supposed to grow at some point. Now, ideally, that's what happens in a healthy relationship. You grow. But in a toxic one, you might be trying to grow and the other person might be and then, you know what I mean? It could fall apart that way too. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of dynamics. I know most people, maybe guys, if they're a bit insecure with themselves, they don't really like a strong, independent woman who can make her own decisions, even have her own income. And most guys prefer that, and some guys do not. And the women will have the preferences too. So it is a catch-22, but it's a tale as old as time. All we can do is learn and grow, folks. And hopefully one day, whoever that person is that you're with, you have some magnificent memories. And if not memories, at least experiences. And if not experiences, some moments where your life changed for the better. There's always a silver lining, as they say. Folks, stay safe. That was Ray. I'll leave the link to the video, that video down in the description box below. If you haven't, subscribe, like the video, share it, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, peace.